Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Isabella Jedler and today I am showing you guys how you can make yourself the perfect hairdo and also makeup for your own wedding. As a lot of you guys already know, I got married like 2 or 3 months ago now, and I've gotten a lot of questions about how I did my makeup and how do you get it to stuck on your face the whole evening and everything, and is it possible to do your own hair? Well, I did, and I thought I should show you today. So this video comes in 2 steps. The first one, I'm showing you guys how I did my makeup, and in the second one I'm showing you guys how I did my hairdo. I hope you like it, and please comment down below what you want to see more of in the future. And as you might have noticed as well, I've got a lot of more hair. I got extensions from Hair Talk like 2 weeks ago, and I'm so sorry for my bad skin right now, but I think whatever. If you're into getting married and everything, maybe you feel stressed. I felt stressed because I was so obsessed with that I had to have perfect skin for my wedding and everything, and unfortunately I hadn't. I had this big pimple here on my chin, and today I have this big pimple on this chin instead. So I thought, why not make a video today and show you guys that you can save yourself.
I start with some moisturizer. It's very important to have a good one. I have this one from Sisley and it's called Velvet Nourishing Cream. Then I take this primer from Bobbi Brown. It's called Vitamin Enriched Face Base. Then to get some extra glow on this day, I use this highlighter stick from YSL, and it's the shade Free Rose Gold. Blend it all over your face before you will apply some foundation. For my foundation, I just love this one from Bobbi Brown. It's called Intensive Skin Serum, and I use the shade N03 Sand. It's a bit pale on my skin, but I think it really blends in great, and I thought it would be better to have natural skin and then apply some browner bronzing instead later on. Then to fix some extra coverage, I'm using this concealer from Estee Lauder. It's called Double Wear, and I have the shade 1W, and it's called Light, and it's warm. I use a beauty blender for pretty much everything. Be sure that you blend your wrinkles. Then before applying some setting powder, I am applying some eyeshadow, and I'm using this one from Makeup Store. It's called Micro Shadow Meteor. It's a vanilla color with a lot of shimmer in it. Then this step is very important. It's the setting step, and I use this powder from Chanel Beauty, and it's the shade 20 Beige.
But before moving on with this video, I gotta show you something, guys, because in collaboration with Idol of Sweden, I now have a discount code to give you guys. I'm recording this video with my cell phone right now, so I usually have this phone shell, and I gotta say I love the quality of it. It really feels like I don't need to be afraid to throw away my phone anymore. And also, I love these styles. I think they go very good together, don't you think? It feels very luxury, even though it's very affordable. And especially for you guys now, since I am sharing this code with you, you can use the code Jedler15 and then you get 15% off the whole site on Ideal of Sweden. So look at this one, for example. It's perfect to bring with you at a wedding, for example, when you need to have like your cash and credit cards with you. You can just put them in here. You don't need a wallet, and maybe your cell phone in here. So it's perfect. You gotta check them out. And then I also got these two cases. Looks like settings I think it's called, and I just love them. Love, and I am sure that you will do too. So check them out in the link below, and use the code Jedler15 to get 15% off site. Okay, let's continue.
Then for contour, I use this little contour kit from Smashbox, and I start with the light vanilla powder, and I apply some in a triangle before moving on to this cold brown color on my cheekbones and on my forehead to fill in my natural lost shadows. Then I'm mixing it with the bronzing color, and I apply some on my forehead and around my neck and, well, in the corners of my face. Then I squeeze this brush and I mix the cold and the warm brown color to contour my nose. Then for my blush, I'm using this one from Alternative Rock, The Balm. For highlighter, I use my favorite kit called Cali Kiss from Smashbox. And don't be afraid to apply a lot of it on your face. Then for my brows, I'm using this little brow bar from Chanel Beauty, and it comes in two shades. I'm using the lighter shade to fill in my natural brows, and then I spray some setting spray on the brush to make it more controlled when I'm applying some of the darker shade in the corners. Moving on with some eyeliner. Don't be afraid if you think this is a very scary step, because I think so too, but you don't need to be very precise on this step, so kind of just make a line above your eyelashes. Then I take a small brush with some black eyeshadow and I kind of just smash it out. And you don't need to be very precise here either, since you are moving on with some dark brown color afterwards. The brush I'm using here is called Smudged Liner from Real Techniques. And then I'm taking a little bigger brush and the dark brown color, and I continue on smashing it out before applying some of the more natural brown colors on my lids and crease. Then I take some of the black eyeshadow again and I fill in between my own natural lashes. This will help them look more thick, and then I finish up with some of the black shade again to fill in the smudged liner. I'm I'm using this mascara called The Shock. I think it's like one of the most black mascaras I've ever found. And I think it really helps your eyelashes to stick. I bet that you still want to look pretty natural, but also a bit extra. So therefore I'm using the single lashes that comes in 3 different lengths. And I am placing the longest one in the corners. Then I take 2 of the medium ones. And then I finish up with one of the short ones in the middle of my eyes. For my lips, I thought I wanted to do a lot of kissing and I don't want to scare my husband off, so I just applied some of the darker shade in the middle of my lips, and then I took a lighter one in the corners. These ones are from Sisley and the light color is called 12 and the dark one 17. Voila! Then just apply some setting spray and then you're good to go, and hopefully it will stick there your whole night.